What up? It's your boy Codename Duchess back here with another playbook in our playbook series. Almost done. Almost did all 30. So close! But before we dive into the PACERS playbook, I need you to do me a favor. Hit that subscribe, smash that like. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. Links are of course in the bio. Let's get into it. So to assign your plays, we're going to go in here under the lineups management one. For whatever reason, if you do it over here, like if we're going into a domination game and we do it from here, the changes don't stick. So we always do it from here because the changes, sometimes they don't stick, but they're much more likely, I've found much more consistently, to stay here in this. And we're coming over here to coaching. We're going to go down here to change coach game plan. And the first one is going to be offensive. And we are going to hit play selection. And we are going to pick out our plays. I'm working on the Dallas playbook in this one. Don't be alarmed if this video is, say, for the Warriors playbook and you're seeing me with the Dallas playbook plays here. I make the same thing. I do one cut, make sure I get all the information I get in, and then I'll put it on every video, but it will be different plays. Don't be alarmed. Also, this is on PS5, so we're looking at next gen right now. Playbooks are different. I'm not going through every playbook in both gens. This takes a lot of time, not gonna lie guys. It takes a lot of time to find the plays that work offline and then go online and make sure that they work online. So I'll go in with like 20 plays online that I found from offline, and maybe 12 of those plays work online consistently. So trying to find you guys the best plays that work online and of course offline. If I find one that's really good offline but doesn't work online, I also throw it in the video, but I'll tell you that. But this is where you're going to go assign your plays. The one difference here between this pre-game kind of thing outside setting it in your lineups management screen and what I'm going to show you in game here in a second is you can't assign plays to players. You can only assign them to your quick play selection menu. And I'm going to show you that here in just a second. As I was just saying, we're now into the game. We're going to come over here into our game plan, offensive settings. We're going to come down here into play selection, and mine didn't save. So now we're going to get to do it again. Okay, but so now we have assigned the plays. If we press triangle, we can go in here and we can assign this play to a certain player. So if you have a really good three-point play, assign it to your best three-point shooter. McGrady is my favorite shooter. He's not necessarily my best. For some reason, sometimes this glitches like it did right now, and it's giving me Halliburton here instead of Josh Childress, who I picked as my starter. Sometimes that will happen. You got to work around it, unfortunately. There's not a solution. But this is how you assign it. So I press triangle. I want to assign this play to Tracy McGrady. And that's that. So before we get into this is going to be a really long video. There were a lot of plays on the PACERS playbook. So buckle up. Let's get going. Quick 13 horns Veer. Very simple play. First read. Corner screen popping up. This is it online. It's like quick point 2 if you've seen me run that before, but this one is going to be just a very simple single screen. Give him a little drive, a little misdirection, missed the 3, but that's okay. We got the cleanup. Quick 13 horns Veer online still. There's a screen popping. Didn't like the jumper, so we got another screen, pull up jumper. We're gonna hit that one though. So if you don't have that first look coming off of that first corner screen, the second look is gonna be just a simple pick and roll. It's gonna give you a corner leaner. Give a little drive. That little drive right there, open that up, made that a more open shot. That's the point of our drive. Quick 1, rip 3. Offline, of course, first. Top of the key, swinging around, pop into the 2. Nice easy jumper. Next play, quick 1, rip 3 again. This is still offline. Swing it to the top. Swing, swing. Pop. Wait. Your point guard or whoever started the play is going to swing through the baseline for a double screen. That corner elbow three. Here it is on line. Swinging around on top. Nope, never mind. Reset the play. The play doesn't happen fast enough for that first screen to happen. It doesn't give you much time for this to happen right here. You got to be like ready to go. But that's all that is, just a quick screen. So, but like I said, it has to happen quick. So there we are. We swung it all the way around. Nice top of the key jumper. We miss. That's okay. Set it up. Here it is again. We're still online. Swing. Swing. Top of the key jumper, but we don't like it. Double screen coming off the baseline to whoever started the play. We like that jumper a lot more. We just wish we'd make it. Quick one, rip three online. Swing. We're going to hold. Backdoor cut. Not every shot's guaranteed to make. Quick 13 slip. Offline first. So a little slip screen there. And while that's happening, you're getting a little baseline screen. A little misdirection there. Sleight of hand. Quick 13 slip online. So a little misdirection slip screen. And then our guy pops. Open jumper. He's guarding me for the slip screen, and that's why this play works. It's not a play that you're going to be able to spam, because after you do it once, they're going to kind of see what's going on. But you can do it. Mix it into your arsenal. ISO 4 wing. Give, and then you're going to pop. Watch for that like the guy came over from the corner to kind of give the help defense. It's not part of the play, but that extra pass is going to be there sometimes. So just watch that. Just like this, he's coming over, he's helping. Our guy cut. Nice finish. That's ISO 4 wing. Punch, give, rip. Again, this is offline first. So give it to our big. Double screen baseline. Bigger point guard. Going to finish over a smaller point guard. It's a good play if you're running those bigger point guards. You're running Luka, you're running Shea if you were lucky enough. Even Tyrese. So, the handoff. Supposed to be a little screen here for you, but you're not doing much with that screen. Just trying to make a better angle. And even Jamal Murray, not the biggest guard, finished over Jamal Murray. So, punch, slip, cross. Swinging around the outside. And then a whole slew of screens to pop open per your three. Here it is again. Waiting for everybody to get in position. Swing, swing. Whole slew of screens. Don't let the power forward screen distract you. You're wanting to go for this power forward or for the small forward screen. Punch, slip, cross. Here it is on line. Again, a whole slew of screens. Not gonna lie, first couple times I ran this, I was like, I don't know who's supposed to be coming open. Who's supposed to be popping up top and who's setting the screen. Here it is again online without somebody trying to run my guy over through the screen. I do want to point out that the guy who starts out on the block here is the guy who's eventually going to be coming off of the screens, getting the top of the key three. Next play is Fist, Hawk, Ghost. So there's a little cut screen. Don't fall for that cut screen. They're barely going to touch. And then there's that little slip screen right there on your point guard. That's just all window dressing for that double baseline screen to that open jumper. So a lot of misdirection. Watch me over here. Something's going on over there. Don't fall for that. It's not a good shot. Like I said, that's not a good screen. It's not a good look. This is, of course, online. So let them run all the way through. Take your slip screen, little distraction screen, wide open jumper. Fist, 24 quick. Little elbow screen, a lot of action there. Again, window dressing. Double corner screen, wide open three. Kind of like our last play, but this time, instead of cutting through the lane, he's coming from the corner. So, not much there. Like I said, that's not an open jumper. Double screen from the corner. This is, of course, online. Try not to make that first pass like I just did right there on that one, because it kind of messes up the timing. It doesn't give you a chance to get on the drive after this slip screen. So here you are, fake screen, nothing, slip screen. Lets me get on the drive a little bit. Still didn't get as much penetration as I wanted, but still a wide open jumper. Fist 21 Iverson. And there we are. We're setting up. You can see the setup for the double elbow screens that we expect in an Iverson play. Wide open. Again, window dressing at the beginning with the little handoff. It's just there to distract your opponent from what's actually going to happen. So here we are. Window dressing, handoff. Try to dribble back a little bit. Wide open jumper. Fist 21 Iverson. And of course the play isn't just the double elbow screen. As we know, all the Iverson plays, they start out like this, and then they go into something else. This one is just a simple pick and roll from the elbow. Not my favorite thing, but that is the end of the play. So here is Fist 21 Iverson online. Again, window dressing. He's coming up here. This guy's going to stumble through the picks because I've already put him through some stuff. I've already started attacking his stamina before I start hitting him with bodies. And that's key. Fist 21 Iverson. Whoever you call the play with, whoever's the ball handler calling the play, that's going to be who your shooter is. So, and then we're going to let the screen set up. He's jumping because I've already hit a couple of threes. So now he's overplaying that three-point shot, and that's what sets up that drive to the hole. Give 15 cross. Should have finished it on the last play, but we didn't. So a little high screen cut, straight down the middle of the lane. We do want to try to take that pass. That's a good pass to take. Give 15 cross. Here we are again. High screen, cutting straight down the middle. He wants to stay down there and help. We're going to kick to our shooting big. That's how you beat off ballers. Fist 25 wide. Offline, of course, first. Little down screen from the, I'm going to call it the half corner. He's not quite out to the three-point line, but he's not out. He is off the block. So, fist 25 wide, half corner, and then backdoor cut screen. Backdoor cut screens. Love them. Gotta love them. Fist 25 wide. Again, this is offline. So we're going to get that down screen. And then we're going to get that backdoor cut screen. And if we don't like that, then we're going to get just a simple pick and roll. And you can take it to the hole, or you can kick for that corner three. Or not, I guess kick, but you can hop to that corner three with the drive guy. Hit a leaner. Here it is on line. We're going to get that half corner screen. And that backdoor cut is still going to be great. So that's mainly the read online, is that backdoor cut. Indiana Fist 15 Ghost double. So here's the double screen. Nice roll there by Cycly. Gives you two options. You can either finish yourself with the point guard, or you can hit Cycly on the roll. Here it is online. Indiana Fist 15 Ghost double. Setting it up, setting it up. The pop. Again, I don't usually show a lot of pick and roll plays, because if you want to run pick and roll, run pick and roll. But anything that is a double screen or has some action off of the pick and roll, I'm going to show you guys. So he's trying to cheat because I've already done this a couple times. Gives me the wide open lane. Because whether he cheats or not, he's still going to have to run through that wall of bodies. Indiana Fist 15 Pistol Give. Starts out, little down screen, open three. That's read number one. Read number two. Indiana Fist 15 Pistol Give. Little down screen, little handoff, and now a little pick and roll. So here it is online now. Indiana Fist 15 Pistol Give. Down screen happening. Wide open jumper. We're going to hit that. Light pressure, we'll take it. Indiana Fist 15 Pistol Give. He's doing a lot of jumping. Kick to the corner. Handoff screen. Pick and roll. If he doesn't want to If he wants to try to double my drive, then we'll go with the kick. We'll go with the pop. Indiana Fist 15 slip give. Again, the down screen starts out a lot of the same way the first couple Fist 15s do. The Indiana Fist 15s at least. So down screen, handoff. He's going to slip this screen, which just means that instead of staying and setting a really good screen, he's going to slip it. The point of that is that if your defender is jumping the screens, you want to do a slip. And here it is online, Indiana Fist 15 slip give. We didn't get the first jumper, so we got the little slip screen. He got a little hesitation because he got hung up on an animation. Wide open lane, though, for that. So here it is again online. Your 2 is going to pop. This time we're going to get the jumper, and we're going to hit it. Indiana Fist 15 slip give. Still online. This one we accidentally kind of stumbled into. So if Chris Paul holds this ball, it's going to trigger this back cut screen. So we kind of stumbled into it because if you don't use the directional passing, sometimes it passes to the wrong guy. So now we're swinging around the lane. We've taken too much time. We've gone into the second or third read, I guess. And it's that backdoor screen. So happy mistake. Indiana Fist 15 Spain. Nice little top of the key pick and roll. I don't know if you saw there, the roll guy gets his own screen. Again, I don't show a lot of pick and rolls unless it is something special. Roll guy gets his own screen. They don't always hit on that screen, but it's enough that you're going to get pretty good matchups for your roll guy. So here it is online. Indiana Fist 15 Spain. And then the roll guy is going to get a screen. The screen doesn't really hit, but it's enough that it makes the defender kind of move a little bit, opening up your roll lane a little bit. 04 cut 42 zipper. So zipper is that kind of like S movement. So down screen to a zipper flash cut, but a double screen coming from the corner. That's either going to be, depending on how you push your directional pad for the pass, it's either going to be a 3 or it's going to be a cut to the basket. So here it is online, 04 cut 42 zipper. Again, we ran this with close to just a shot clock left, so it's going to make me take up the whole thing. A little bit of drive there, replacing, the guy who's doing the zipper cut up top. Just gives you a nice wide open lane because the defender's going to be watching what's happening like that. Give a little drive. He's going to come over because he wants to stop you. Wide open 3 at the top of the key. We missed, but we recovered. Scored again. Again, this is online. So this is how people react or how people's defensive settings cause them to react. 04 cut 42 zipper to the block. And now here comes that double screen cut from the corner. And this time I pushed the directional pad in instead of offline where I pushed it out. And that causes him to go to the basket. 04 floppy. By directional pad, I mean the analog stick to control which direction you're passing. Nice little just double screen elbow midi jumper. Those are so easy to hit. Definitely include them in your arsenal. We didn't get the jumper that time. We'll just run the play again because this play runs really fast. And again, this is online. So 04 floppy. We're running it to the other side. Nice open jumper. It says light pressure, but we think it's open, 2K. Here it is again online. Double screen coming from underneath the basket. This time we gave a drive to try to give the illusion that we're going to try to score with our point guard. Gets us a different angle and causes some help defense. 03 quick 12. Nice little screen from the opposite block. Wide open 3 at the top. That's going to be whoever the opposite guard is that you didn't call it with. 03 quick 12. Again, he's going to flash to the top of that elbow. And then if he doesn't take that elbow jumper, then he gets that little elbow screen for a little elbow pick and roll action. Just said elbow a lot of times. I apologize for that. A nice little leaner, though, on that one. So here it is online. It's a really simple play. He's going to flash for this top of the key 3. And like I said, if we don't get that, then you get that little elbow pick and roll action. But that is all the time I'm going to take up of yours with the Pacers playbook. So many plays. Tyrese Halliburton is the main scorer for the Pacers. But if you think about how the Pacers play, Tyrese Halliburton had several games of 20 assists. Halliburton loves to pass the ball, create for his teammates. It's great. So there are so many plays here where the point guard has the ball in his hand and he creates for other guys or he creates for himself. Honestly, this is a playbook that will probably be on one of the playbooks that I might run myself when I'm all done with all 30 of them, because that's how I like to play. I like my point guard to either score or set up other people. So again, if that's how you like to play, this is definitely a playbook that you should consider. It is going to play to those strengths. But that's all I got for you in breaking it down. There's a lot of plays there. Pick the 8 that work the best for you and how you play. Before you leave, though, hit that subscribe, smash that like. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. I hope y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all next time.